everybody, it's Brittany. Today I'm going to be doing some contour stuff that I got in the rue21 haul. So we have the I saw, I contoured, highlight, and contour kit. And then we also have this, it's a magical limited edition one. Just this cream contour stick, and it is in the light to medium. Alright, so this one retails for $6.99, and then this one retails for $8.99. I'm going to start off with this one, just because this one seems like it's going to be relatively quick and easy. I'm just going to open it up. We're going to see how long it is. We're going to see how long the actual product is in it, and then I'm going to do some swatches, and we're going to evaluate les colors. So this is obviously the highlight side or concealer side. Ooh, do you see that? It's already starting. You can see like the separation right there. It's literally like, this does not seem very stable. You could tell by the way it's the way it's bent, and then I might have done it when it fell, but I doubt it. Oh. Okay, so it's like chapstick. You can definitely overdo it, like overturn it. All right, so I'm just going to swatch this on my hand very delicately. And so it looks like that. Obviously, if this is a concealer, it's definitely too yellow for my skin tone, but that's the layout. Let's see what the other side is. All right, so this side did not hit, and you can already see if I can get it. It's still a little wonky. And not only that, but can you look inside? Looks like it's scraped at one point. All right. So again, this side did not fall, but we have another. And to do a quick comparison, all right, so I'm going to grab that chapstick. So this is a chapstick, standard size chapstick. And it is literally not. So it's kind of short, kind of not that long. But at the same time, I have contour sticks that I've had forever, and because they're long. You don't need a lot to last you a long time. I don't really use a lot of cream. I use cream contour every time I do my contour. But I just literally run a line, or actually I run like, almost like plastic surgeon lines. It's like doot, 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 doot down the side of my face, a line here. I contour my nose because I can. I really don't need to. My nose is perfectly fine the way it is. It's not big. It's not small. Or maybe it's small. Is it small? Definitely not big. And then I do a little bit of contour underneath here, which again, I don't really need to do it. More or less, it's supposed to make your lips look fuller, but I have naturally large lips. I like to do things to do them. So I will say this, the formula is really soft and really smooth, and I actually think that this color, see, this is where it becomes weird. So this right here is actually more cool tone than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be extremely warm considering how warm this one is, but this one definitely is a lot cooler than I was expecting. It blends really nice too, but you can barely see it, but I mean, you can tell that there's something there. But I don't usually, and don't mind this new friend, we'll do it on this side, just so we don't have to bug our friend. So I usually don't contour here, but I can. I haven't contoured there yet today. So, let's see. And I'm going to avoid that just because I can. Alright. So, as you can see, it went on really nice. I'm going to grab my brush to blend. So I don't really need to contour. I more or less just do it. And as you can see, it blended out. It's harder to tell only because I do have a shadow. You can see, like, because I definitely did not contour, like, way down here. But you can still see the darkness. So it's hard to tell. Here, let's look at this side. If I've actually contoured this area, but the point is that it does blend. I would say that this blends out nicely. I like the formula. I think the formula is very soft. So for $6.99, it's, I guess, worth it, but I do have my go-to contour stick, which is by Wet n Wild. And as you can see, like, this one is well, this one was a lot longer than it is now because it's like way in there. But not a lot longer, but longer. And I've had this one for almost 6 months to a year. I really haven't gone through it really that rapidly. I don't do my makeup all the time, but when I do, I cream contour. So now we're going to be doing this. I'm going to swatch this one. This is the I Saw a Contoured palette. So it looks like, if you look at it, it's a color wheel. And we have illuminator, highlight, bronzer, blush, concealer, contour, contour, contour. All right. So the concealer is definitely going to be too dark for me, but it is a cream. And they mixed a cream in with a powder palette. Just put that out there. So on this side, you also have what it kind of explains what you should be doing with it. All right, so it's telling me, have I been doing this wrong? Because I put a little bit of highlight, very little bit on my forehead, just to give myself more of like a shine when I turn, and it makes everything kind of cohesive. But it's telling me I should be putting this, an illuminator, because there's something different between an illuminator and a highlight, according to this. And evidently, I've been doing everything wrong. I'll start at the top and work my way around like a clock. But yeah, we'll see. So this is the illuminator. Oh, looks just like a highlight, but purple. Why would you want a purple highlight that? Like, it wants you to put it here, too. Why would you want purple? I don't know. All right. So we have the illuminator, highlight, and bronzer. Oh, no! I forgot the sleevey. All right. So, illuminator, highlight, and bronzer. And if I'm going to be completely honest with you, that illuminator shows up better than the highlight, and that's kind of sad considering they want you to put that illuminator where you wouldn't really be putting highlighter. They want you to put the illuminator here. And if it's brighter than your highlight, that's a lot of glow. I don't know what they were thinking. Move it on. So we've got blush. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to skip this one for last because this is the concealer and it's a cream product and I don't want to be sticking my finger back into it after I just stuck it in powder even though I wiped it. It's just, I don't want to do that. So this one is going to be the light contour and this one's going to be the medium. So we've got the blush, light, and medium. All right. Blush, light, and medium. And right off the bat, can you see how the light one is kind of chunky? There. Better. But it's still warm. I feel like they think if you have light skin that you automatically need warm. Which makes no sense. Alright, and this is the last one of the powders, and this is the dark contour. So it looks like that. Alright. And it comes out like that. So it looks like for a dark contour, it does have red undertones. So if a red undertone is not your color, that one's not good. Or if you're darker than that, because this is a contour color. In other words, this doesn't really cater to dark skin tones. This isn't really what I would think of as dark. Like, this would be more of a medium. Like, when I order Thai food, this would be medium plus. Not spicy. So, that's what I mean. Like, this one, I feel, though, would work better on my skin because it is cool and I have a pink undertone. But the problem is that this one seems like it might be too dark as well. And if this is what they're claiming is for dark contour, why is the bronzer the same color? Let's get real here. Alright, so last but certainly not least, we have the concealer, which I guess this should be a dead giveaway as for the fact that if you need a dark contour, this is the concealer you get. Really inclusive, aren't we? Anyways, so that's the concealer. It's actually still too yellow for my skin tone. Could you imagine that on my face? It would be like, I wonder what it would look like on my face. I probably could blend it out to work. Oh god, did I just make a big boo-boo? Probably. Alright, so I can actually blend it out in a way because it's not very thick. It's very thin consistency, so it blends out extremely easy. I'm sorry, guys. I honestly am. I don't like this palette for many reasons. First one being that they tell, evidently they want you to illuminate your face purple, and I don't get why. Second of all, their dark contour isn't dark. I mean, it's the darkest out of the three in there, but it's definitely not for dark skin tone, which is what would lead me to believe. You know what I mean? Like, if you have light, medium, and dark contour, I would think that these would be based on your skin tone. And this is not really that dark. Like, dark is not this. It's just darker than the other two. It's not even... Because, see, listen, I have the contourist one from rue21, and this is the light to medium one. And as you can see... Like, does this have... No, this doesn't even have... I was like, wait, am I completely wrong and I bought the light kit? No, there's no kit. It's not like a light, medium, or dark kit. It's just one. So, if you look at it, this right here is called Dark Roast. Okay? Alright, so this one is Dark Roast from this one. This one is the medium contour, and then this one is supposed to be the darkest, from the darkest contour on this one. So it looks like literally they just gave you a warmer shade. It's definitely not meant for darker skin tones, and that kind of makes me mad, because honestly, don't claim it's the dark one if it's not dark enough. And not only that, but if you're going to be putting it in a palette, I mean, you can obviously tell that this is not, like, this is definitely not meant for dark skin tones, because this is way too light. Why put a concealer in it to begin with? And second of all, why advertise this as one? There's, like, not a... Yeah, no, there's not a, like, different kit. There's one kit. So if you have dark skin tones and you want this one, you can't get it. That's ridiculous. I don't know. Unless you really, really like that highlighter and illuminator. I mean, come on. Or the blush. Because that blush was out of this world. I'm not going to be brush swatching this one for the simple fact that this is kind of more... of like for your face and not for your eyes, and I don't like this kit. I'm mad at it. I'm kind of angry, and I'm in one of those moods today. Not in a very good mood today. So I'm taking it out on this. I saw, I'm gonna throw away. Probably not. I'll probably give it away to someone or my daughter. So anyways, long story short, when it comes to this one has 3 different kits: light to medium, medium to dark, and then I think they have there's light to medium, medium to dark, and dark to deep. I don't know. There's 3 of them. There's like pretty much light, medium, and dark. So there's 3 different contour kits. Now, if it's good if it'll actually work for your skin tone, I'm not exactly sure, because I haven't touched it. I haven't even seen it anymore when I go to the store out by me. So I can't even look at it or buy it to show you. I could order it. I think they still have them online. But then I'd just be buying makeup that literally will end up in a landfill. So at the end of the day, I do not suggest you get this one unless you have fair skin like I do, and you want to put purple all over your face by following the directions. And for this contour stick, I like it. Maybe in an upcoming video, because I still have to do a highlight. I'm going to do a highlight video too, where with all the highlights that I bought. Maybe in that one, I won't do my face at all, and I will use this. I was looking. I think it might have a contour kit with it too. But with this, I will use it in the video. This is the... It says Illuminating Genius. Strobe Illuminator Highlighter. Alright, so it doesn't. It does not have a contour in it. So I will definitely be using this one in that video. I won't do my highlight or my contour, and I will use this. That way you could see how it actually applies to the face. If I would have thought about it before I started recording this, I probably wouldn't have done my full face of makeup, but I have to do things today. I am on the go. So I didn't really think about it. I kind of just got ready, and then I was like, hey, let's record a video, and I'm rambling. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. I love you, all you beautiful unicorns. Mwah!